It's KD the one. I'm here with another solo reaction video. Now, before we start, I got some updates and news I want to speak on when it comes to the channel. Well, your boy is finally coming up. I am going to start posting not only my own content where it comes to me having a storytelling event, me being able to just sit there, smoke, and talk to y'all. I'm going to end up showing my face when it comes to these videos, something I talked about and hinted at for a little while. Uh, I know y'all don't really care for these starts, especially if it has nothing to do with the video. I haven't been posting, and I'm sorry. Normally, when I do that, I say I've been working, but for the first time, I haven't. I did it because I was celebrating my mother's 50th birthday. Happy birthday to her. And I'm not gonna lie, we had a hell of a time. I wish I had more videos out for you, but to be personal, I did at least have something the day before when we had the party. If y'all want to see this video, let me know down in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I could say we could get into it. This is an Ohmeezzy video. Kai Cenat is already regretting the streamer university. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if this is gonna be on some bullshit where we're on some shit for Kai Cenat, or is this another Mr. B situation where he said she said, and now everybody is forced to hate this one person because y'all didn't get y'all way. I say let's just get into it because really right now I don't want to get mad like at Kai for anything. I don't really think he did anything.
It's when it feels personal. It's when it feels personal. It's different when it's like, it's like handpicked, and it's just so spiteful.
I'm sure everybody's seen it by now, but Kai Cenat Streamer University has not gone the way he's planned it to go.
This is an idea, and I know how exciting it may be to certain people, but it's like, bro, you don't have to let this determine who you are as a creator. I'm telling y'all.
Now, I'm gonna say this. Hard when your idea, one thing that you one thing you work on, get thrown up in your face. Everybody wanted to be a part of it. Everybody wanted to do this, that, and the third. But before it even comes out, niggas are still criticizing. People are still complaining because they didn't get picked, because the teachers aren't who they want. People are going to complain about all that shit. Hell, I low key think he's doing a good thing because this is a part of like something that I hear a lot of YouTubers saying they want to do. But the thing is, they put so much effort and time into it that you could see that it's mentally draining them. And all y'all want is to keep begging, begging, begging to hope that this is the way that y'all could get y'all content with. Y'all don't need to join these universities. It's not going. It's like college. Just cause you join these quote unquote content universities doesn't mean you're going to automatically be the top creator one day. Just cause. Now, if this content university make one of the top creators, that would be hard. That would be amazing. But just because you sit here and spend this money thinking that you're going to sit here and be the next top creator because he's teaching you or he's showing you how he did it, then you're just goofy. I'm sorry. That's on you, not him.
That's the thing, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again, cause now I'm mad. Cause no matter which direction I go, no matter which way I try to make sure thing is good, I always get the bad end of the stick. My bank statements is ridiculous behind this shit. Nobody's paying a dime to be in this shit. This is strictly for me to help.
He's getting backlash about the people that are chosen to be the professors, the actual participants, the curriculum, to how the classes are even going to be run before the school is going to be run. And I don't even know how we got here. A few months ago, Kai Cenat announced what I thought to be one of the more brilliant ideas in Streamer University, a place and space for him to bring together people who are content creators, people who are streamers, people who just do a bunch of content in one gathering and have them, grow, learn, and ultimately be able to create content with each other.
I'm gonna rent out a university over a course of a weekend. It'll be Streaming University. okay? I'm going to rent it out. I'm going to put out enrolls and applications of people to enroll into the university. No matter if you're big, no matter if you're a small streamer, you can stream the entire weekend. I will get dorms. Boys will have their own shit. Girls will have their own shit. I'm principal. So I got my
Shit like this, I would like this would be a good a good career wave for a bunch of content creators. This would be an amazing career wave. Like imagine being in a Mr. Beast video with 100 YouTubers. All of those people have 100,000 millions of views, subscribers. This is basically doing that, but with lower people. Now, there's a good part and a problem. I would say you need to at least have 100 subscribers or 50. I don't know. You need to at least be making some type of content to really be doing it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't just be streaming, but when it comes to it, think about it. You have to put these long hours and you gotta be doing all the stop thinking about it like a school and start thinking about like work.
have my own office and all this types of shit. Alright? I'm gonna try to find a PC company to collab with, give everyone PCs for the dorming so that they can do their setups. They can do if you want to be a desktop in your dorm and you want to have your desktop stream, so be it. If you want to be an IRL streams and shit, so be it.
Now, this is not a lore video, but I know a lot about Kai Cenat, so I'm going to give a little bit of background here. See, Kai Cenat came up as a content creator who got famous on YouTube specifically, got a big push because he did a lot of videos out of his college dorm room, his first semester or only year of college or whatever. That's when he set up the ding-dong ditches, the relationships, the, ratings videos. All of it was based out of his college and his college dorm room. And since he dropped out, Kai Cenat has always had an affinity for school, the school environment, any sort of content relating that. He's done and pitched numerous school-related videos on his channel, the AMP channel, and has gone with that aesthetic for a very, very long time. I even helped him do like a daycare video, which isn't the traditional school that y'all are thinking, but it's adjacent. Hell, I even helped do the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade video on the AMP channel, which is school adjacent. So when he announced Streamer University, it sparked nationwide, hell, even worldwide frenzy. Like 7 million people applied, the site had crashed a couple of times, and it was filled with a bunch of expectations about what would be going on at Streamer University. And Kai Cenat set the record straight, so I don't know why all these people are mad at him.
It is completely free. If you are selected, you will be living on a college campus. You're not learning how to stream. I'm not teaching you how to stream. If you are in, you already know how to stream. This is for not only connections, but for the latest content. This is shit that's gonna elevate, hopefully, like, give y'all a fire experience. I can't have all these classes of just, oh yeah, download OBS, guys. Once you download OBS, you need at least 5 mods in your chat, guy. How the fuck do I look doing that? That's dumb as shit. If you are a nigga in the hood and there was no bone in your body to make content until you seen Streaming University, you're not getting in. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100 with niggas.
That's what I mean. Like, y'all can't get mad that he's not willing to sit here and teach. He's trying to sit here and give the people who don't got a chance. If y'all get what I'm saying, or even the people who do have a chance, to keep them blowing up or keep them like current. Really, I hate that like people are getting on him for this when this really does seem like a good passion for him. It seems like something he's trying to do to give back to his fans and community. Yes, I know it's selected. Yes, I know that not everybody's getting in. But that's the point. Not everybody gets into college. Not everybody gets selected into the places that they want to be. Some of y'all don't even know what this shit is about, and y'all still sitting here wanting to get in just because Kai Cenat says that it's his university. Man, I don't know. It's just to this point where we're just blaming him just because, and I really hate it.
Game. You're not about to fulfill a nigga's spot who genuinely loves the content shit.
The reason why he had to explain that is because people went with their own narratives and imaginations as to what Streamer University is and was and who it was for. But it sounded pretty clear to me. It's a place and space for content to be made. No different than the times that he's done the jail stream or any sort of big marathon streams, or hell, the houses that he has now, whether it be the AMP house or the AMP G League house. It's just a place and space for him to create content with other content creators that he finds interesting, up and coming, whatever the case may be. There were so many people that thought they would get the Kai Cenat stimulus package, and that's just not the case.
First thing first, nigga, if you don't need to be as Kai Cenat Streamer University, stop applying. I just saw a nigga apply and make a video. I looked at his page, he had 3.5 million! 3.5 million! 3.5 million followers on TikTok. What the fuck do you need the Streamer University for? While I'm sitting over here with 2,355 to be exact.
And this isn't a knock onto this person specifically, but I've been in situations and places and spaces where upcoming creators have been on different platforms and the content is just not there. Now, should there have potentially been some sort of mix between super small creator, medium creator, all this, that, and the third? No, honest, I didn't pick it. So it's not about who I really want to see in the streamer university or whatever the case may be. It's not relevant to me. Thinking that this was going to be the put on of all put ons, the handout of all handouts, is something that I ultimately do not co-sign. Like I don't think that this was gonna be it. So for that person who streams 2 times a month and thinks that this is going to be the way for them to get out of the hood, as Kai said, listen, you kind of set yourself up for the okie doke and failure. Now, not only did the applications have people getting into a frenzy and a spiral, but when Kai Cenat announced who's going to be the professors and who the ultimate streamer.
Okay, let's look at this. There's more. To be fair, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Now, a lot of this looks like it's mostly for content. Like if I would sit there and meet these people, that'd be smooth. But you want to know what would be surprising? I don't know any of these niggas' name unless they a part of AMP, Cooking with Kaya. That's it. Everybody else, I don't know. I'm not really a streamer type person. That's why I said I'm not really a type of person who would type join this shit. I think that there's a lot of people who can like get up on their own, and I know that can be very hypocritical of me, making videos of other content, making it up on my own. I at least make videos of content that I feel is emotional or I feel is important to me. And this is important to me because before we put this nigga as another Mr. Beast fucking category, before we sit here and say some shit like, oh, fuck this nigga, all this, I want this shit to be addressed that most people most likely didn't even know what was going on and they just wanted to hop on a wave thinking it was going to be a handout. Like that's it. I just want y'all to be well equipped with these knowledge, like the knowledge of the videos I post. That's it.
Streamers were.
Th-
Woo.
Bunch of work to get content.
I hate to see him. I hate to see him go down like this. People were critical not only of people like Cooking with Kaya or India Love being in the Streamer University professor category, but they were also upset that DDG, who is currently going through some accusations and allegations right now, were in the Streamer University professor pool. But look, if we don't come into it with a mindset of expectations for how we can benefit and just consume it for the content and what it is, all of this honestly makes sense to me. Why there is so much backlash about these people, you know, the women being professors, I have no clue. Knowing Kai Cenat for this long, he believes that women make the content lit. I agree with him. So I don't understand why people are so upset about this. This is like super unemployed news.
Kai Cenat literally lied to all of y'all, and Streamer University is literally meant for big streamers and his friends. I felt like I knew this, like deep down, I was like, there's no way he was gonna invite people that don't know the streamers. He obviously invited people that already are well established, and the reason is because Kai Cenat wants to make more money. He wants to profit off of this opportunity. It's gonna bring a lot of viewers, right? Nobody has heard of a Streamer University, so he's the first one to do it, and guess what? He's gonna invite people that are already well known. But it kind of sucks for the majority of people because Kai Cenat said it to himself that he's gonna invite people that are starting off or people that are really small, right? That deserves to have spotlight or the chance to become a big streamer. But that is not the case because you see the list, it's all people that he know or it's already people that are very big.
And if you apply for Stream University, you rigged yourself. I didn't because I already know what was going on. Kai Cenat was only looking for motherfucking people with platforms who were gonna build Streaming University because he couldn't do it himself. He only accepted people who had over 100.
What did y'all want him to do? Think about this. There was a lot of people giving Mr. Beast backlash because they thought his videos were quote unquote rigged. And here's why I'm going to say this isn't rigged. And I think I had this video on my account, but I don't remember if I actually posted it. So here's how it's not rigged. Mr. Beast makes sure he gets people that has camera training or people that he knows wouldn't act up. So sometimes it's friends of friends, people who know people. At least you gotta know someone. And sometimes he does those videos where he'll walk up to someone on the street and say something, or he'll just do shit like that, or he'll would pick someone random. Yeah, but majority of the times when he have a big crowd of people, he's gonna make sure he has people that he knows not gonna end up causing problems and shit. Same thing for this. When it comes to streamer university, first thing y'all talking about list of professional streamers who are going to be professors. And if you're talking about the list of people who are joining just to like join, most of these people, they're going to need to be less dry individuals. The fuck do you want? Do y'all want somebody to sit here and be like, "Hey guys, so I'm here in Streamer University and this shit is lit, bro. Like DDG is saying here, cooking what Kaya's throwing ass, and Kai Cenat is saying here rolling blunt." Like, do y'all want a nigga to be like that? Nigga just twirling his thumbs in the corner, not knowing what to do. Because again, like I said, he's not teaching y'all. This is a chance for people who actually have like streaming careers in mind to build themselves. That's what I'm saying. Like, I might be yapping a lot in this video, but it's because like I really find this shit annoying. Now I find this shit crazy that y'all would put this man at this pedestal and then just knock it down, being like he lied to y'all or y'all rigged yourself, because it's not that serious. If y'all really knew what it was about or y'all really was interested, y'all probably would have kept and stayed informed. That's all I want to say. Like, that's crazy that y'all sit here and put it on him.
50,000 followers, and it was barely any white people on that list. I'd like to tell y'all something. When you see a big creator doing something like that, like trying to help you build your platform, no, it's not for your benefit, it's for their benefit. The only way you'll get that benefit is if you're doing better than the people that you're competing with. Like, hello, it's y'all fault.
I'm watching Kai Cenat stream, wondering why he got his friends in the streamer university when they already got a platform. They already be on your stream. So if people not watching them by them being on your stream, then why the fuck is they in streaming university?
I think there's this idea about how stimulus packages from other content creators or cosigns work. And I'm here to debunk that narrative because that's honestly just not the case. Like, they don't boost your platform. They don't get you out of the hood. I think over time, like an extended period of time of them continuously being there, they can help the performance of your platform. But then I would ask, do you want to be known as the sidekick of so-and-so? Like the place where I can also get more so-and-so content? See, what a lot of people had in their minds is that Kai Cenat was going to bring them onto their platform. They were going to be a streamer who had, I don't know, 10 live viewers or 3 live viewers or, I don't know, 50 subs or whatever the case may be. They were going to be there for a weekend. They were going to leave home with either some computer upgrades or camera upgrades. And after he taught them how to use OBS, like he said, or taught them how to transition scenes, taught them how to have a personality, or taught them how to make exciting content, that they would then go home with some sort of stimulus package of 10,000 or 20,000 subscribers, you know, a boost in viewership. They were able to quit their job and get out the hood. But no matter what, at the end of the day, if you are not pushing out your own content, if you are not doing the things necessary to push your name and push yourself up there, no stimulus package is going to help you to the extent that I think a lot of people thought was going to happen. Let's be realistic, for real, for real. Like, be realistic for 2 seconds. Let's say Jimmy Jam won Kai Cenat Streamer University contest. Jimmy Jam has 150 subs on YouTube, 10 subs on Twitch, and then like 20 live viewers. He goes to Streamer University for a weekend, and he is able to make content the whole time, have his food paid for, housing paid for, all that. When he gets back home on Monday, what happens to Jimmy Jam? He gets showcased to a new audience, but is that audience really sticking and staying for Jimmy Jam, or the moments that Kai Cenat was on the stream? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Kai Cenat
Cenat and this streamer university got the internet in a headlock, huh? I'ma say this. First of all, who Kai picked, who he wanted up there in his university, that's his business and his prerogative. Y'all acting like because y'all know him or because of how much work y'all put in that he was supposed to pick y'all just because of the relationships y'all had with him or because you feel like you worked harder than other people. Listen, it's who get chose. It's like the NBA draft or the NFL draft. If it ain't worked this time, try again later.
And to be honest with you, there were a ton of small and unknown creators.
So this is the list of people. Okay, it's some real shit though. Like that's a lot of people. Even though I do see like some names that I think really pop out to me. That's some real shit. I kind of fuck with it. Like 78 unknown. I would say more or less small creators. 78 of them. And then you want to sit here and say, "Oh, he's not doing it," because you see the 42 popular content creators. You see 42 popular content creators, and now you're saying here on some shit like, "Oh, these people shouldn't have been picked. These people." It is what it is. Y'all just want to sit here and talk shit these days, bro.
That did get into streamer university. We just don't talk about them because that's not the juicy story. Listen, if you're upset because you didn't get in, that's on you, quite frankly. It's not like you had any sort of real relationship with Kai Cenat anyway and have reason to be mad, kind of like Zoe Spencer did this weekend. She was devastated.
It's not about not getting in. And I hope that people don't think I'm some pussy like, oh, this bitch mad because she didn't get in. And that it's not that. It's when it feels personal. It's when you want to hurt somebody or you just try. Like, it's different when it's like, it's like handpicked and it's just so spiteful. That's how I feel. When I saw Zeddy up there, and Zeddy's not a streamer, Zeddy streams with me, and then he just, he streams with people when they call him, that's when I knew, like, damn.
Zoe Spencer has been torn up and down my TL this past weekend because she seemed to be one of the only members of the friend group. I don't even know why. The friend group that got left out of Streamer University. Tylil, Punga, Dez, Zeddy, everyone else from their friend group who we've seen stream over the past couple of years has been included in the Streamer University, but she seemingly got left out. And there's been conversations that we've had on this channel and that others have had about female streamers, their rise, where they can get in and where they fit in. And she just seems to be not only a natural fit, but literally like one of the only options in the WL community to include in this Streamer University. So it seemed a little bit weird and justifiable that she was upset at Kai Cenat for not allowing her into the Streamer University. And people called out Kai Cenat for this exact situation.
Zeddy on there, but not Zoe? How do you have Dez on there, but not Zoe? How do you have Ty Lil on there, but not Zoe? How do you have DDG on there, but not Zoe? How do you have Deshae Frost on there, but not Zoe? How do you have Wendy on there, but not Zoe? How do you have Lala on there, but not Zoe? And it's no hate to anybody that I listed. It's just Zoe's been around all these people. She's more popular than some of the people that I named. She's more entertaining than pretty much all of.
I think that's the point. Now, other than what probably happened in the DDG situation, now I feel like he probably was hoping that this shit would blow over, or like it probably wouldn't have been as big as it is. And now, since all the information and shit out, DDG is now public enemy number one. Again, I don't really care about the situation itself. I just hate the backlash and seeing how people react on the situation, to see how people drop everything just to sit here and be like, "Oh, this is the most important thing ever." Okay. But when it comes to this, when you have these, like cooking with Kaya, first thing, let's see this as one of the only female content creators that I've seen that I actually know on there. I would say she is not famous enough to be a teacher, but this will blow her up, and I thinking that's where it was going for. Besides getting the main streamers, you're getting the sidekicks, you're getting all that. Now his friends are the main streamers. Now imagine that you're chilling with AMP at the fucking Streamer University. Yeah, that's it. Again, y'all just had a different mindset of it, and y'all fucking blaming him because what he chose a different way than y'all thought? I don't know. I just need y'all to tell me why is everybody mad at him? Because like really, I'm confused now.
All of those people I just named.
Now, her being more entertaining has nothing to do with the reason that Kai Cenat had given about her doing too much. And I will say this, to me, this one seemed to really resonate with Kai because he announced why she wasn't on the stream University, like why she wouldn't be a part of it. And to me, it makes a lot of sense.
Read between the lines. No, listen. It started here, September 24th in Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you because I know who you are as a person. September 24th, Drewski Show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time, and my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed.
Now, to add context, the clip in question does give off very much secondhand embarrassment vibes.
I just don't like the fact that your man's is spilling shit on me. You got niggas spilling shit on me. You not protecting me. You not doing shit, bro.
He spilled it on you?
He spilling on me. You not doing nothing.
I just
The fuck you want him to do? Yeah, we're not on this. I don't really care.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga.
Hey, don't talk to my dog like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
I literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about?
Whoa.
Who you? Did you call me?
I apologize.
It was a prank on some Twitch shit. It was a
Bro,
prank.
cause you be wilding on me,
You
bro.
call me a bitch? You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yo, help, man.
Bro, y'all are aggressive.
No, Ben, fuck you, Ben. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'm embarrass you, nigga. You calling me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers?
Yo, it's quiet.
I didn't even know.
I don't give a fuck if it's quiet.
I remember seeing this clip. Like shit like this is the reason why I don't think you need to be in here. Now imagine if it was these low grade streamers. Imagine these people who are unknown, the fucking 48 niggas who don't know people. Imagine them sliding up and they see this. They see this energy. They see this. And now they gotta react a certain type of way because you're on 10. Not gonna hold you. I don't know how your energy is normally, but this shit is crazy.
Fuck, I don't even see nobody, nigga. You calling me a bitch? Fuck is you talking about? Call me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers.
Zoe, relax.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
Look, there's such thing as a joke dragging on for way too long, and I think that that's a problem in this content creation, clip farming, streamer era, is that sometimes the joke just drags on a little bit too much. This is also around the time where the infamous video of Zoe Spencer biting Duke Dennis came out as well. Yeah, I don't necessarily blame Kai. I don't know. She also said some extremely weird conversations and comments, you know, that had to do with Kai Cenat being in a relationship and being weird.
When I see shit like this,
Yeah, y'all ain't never gonna see me with Kai again, boy. And it ain't on no beef shit, it ain't on no funny shit. Y'all just say.
Okay. Seemed like we lost the narrative. I'm gonna let him have the rest of this video. I ain't even gonna lie. Please check out Ohmeezzy. Ohmeezzy is a real one, but still let me watch these videos. I ain't even gonna lie. When he posts these videos, I be sitting here, I instantly get caught up and like I be so interested in them. But like looking at shit like this, it kind of makes me upset because again, it seemed like we lost the narrative of why we're fucking upset about this shit in the first place. First thing, people got it wrong, so they're still upset about that. People are mad about the selection. I don't know why y'all mad about it. He needs to have a mix of like both up and coming people and a mix of like people that's unknown, and he did that. If y'all mad about this situation, the bit weird. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not like I don't know who she is, but from these clips, if you go up in anything, think about it. If I was to sit here and be on some joking shit and bite Elon Musk, that nigga will shoot me. Just cause you a female and I know like you trying to make content, you trying to be cutesy and shit. Nah. Like this shit would like cause problems anywhere. Like I don't care. If y'all mad about that, it was. If y'all want to see more content though, like, comment, subscribe. And if y'all want to see more videos of Ohmeezzy, let me know down in the comments. I ain't got that much to say. I've been yapping this whole video. Like I said, I got more shit that I'm trying to start. I'm trying to start posting my own content. If y'all want to actually see that, stay locked into this channel, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm ready for it, and I hope y'all are too. I'll see y'all boys next time. Peace.